I was able to turn my hobby into a profitable small business. This is how. So I have always loved food and beverage. It has been my number one passion and hobby in my entire life. When I graduated high school, I went into culinary arts to study foods, which I really did love, but I knew it wasn't gonna be the career direction for me. Working in kitchens is intense. Chefs out there are crazy and I didn't want to work for them. And as I got older, I moved into the front of house. I started serving and bartending. And once I moved out here to Vancouver, I landed a really wicked mixology job. And there at that job was where I started dehydrating fruits for my first time. We used them as cocktail garnishing. And from remembering all the other restaurants and bars and seeing dehydrated fruits used from so many other businesses like candle making, soap making, decor, potpourri. I mean, the list goes on and on. Table scatter. I decided to launch my own brand. I figured now was my time to start something simple to just try and blow up. And yes, it blew up, but that's only because I put in so much time and work to make it happen. So with literally all the excitement in the world, growing my small business, I was able to leave my job after 9 months, which was beyond thrilling. And now owning a small business with something that lands pretty much right in the middle of food and beverage. I'm using a piece of food, dehydrating it, and it's used as cocktail garnishing. I mean, I couldn't be any happier. I don't know how this happened. I mean, I do know how it happened, but I mean, it's so crazy when things like this work out in your life because you put in the time, effort, energy, blood, sweat, tears to make it happen. You see people all the time let opportunities pass when they could just jump right on it. But here we are, I'm living my absolute best. As you can see, these pieces of grapefruit, gorgeous, stunning, easy. The hardest part of running this business was setting everything up on the back end, getting those platforms set up as to where you're gonna sell. And now I am not looking back. I really appreciated all those restaurants and bars I worked in because honestly, I don't even know if I would have started this business if I wasn't slicing and dehydrating fruits at that bar that I got a job at. Shout out to Minerva's Restaurant. Love you guys. I worked there for 3 years and great place to work. And that's really how my career started. So you hear people in life say, you know, I wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for this, or I don't know if this would have started because of this. And that truthfully happened to me. Like I was at the right place at the right time, the right age, just mature enough. I mean, when I was younger, I wasn't too mature. I was a little crazy, but here we are. Things are amazing and we are only shooting for the stars. We're gonna grow this brand to be something huge. All right, you guys, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow.